Hey guys, Chelsea, your TA lady, coming with you with the latest cryptocurrency news and market updates. So this is the Bitcoin daily chart, which as you see here, it is about to hit that $50,000, which is psychological resistance. So it reached pretty close to it, but then it pulled back a tiny bit. And this is on the daily chart. As you see on the RSI here, you do have it starting to curve. You can kind of see on the MACD, this is the histogram. It's starting to go down, so that's downward momentum. But let's go ahead and check out the 4-hour chart as well to see. So look, it's been ranging here. When it ranges here, your alt BTC pairs do best. And let's go to the 1-hour chart. It's been ranging for a good variety range, around that 46 to 48,000. So we will see if it breaks the 50,000 psychological resistance, then either 55,000 is your next psychological resistance. And this is your total too. So as you see over the weekend yesterday, it dropped down. This is the 1-hour chart, but this was a good buying opportunity. And it hit that 200 moving average, which your 200 moving average is like a magnet. So you see it's still staying above it, so that is positive, bullish sign. But you did have your increase coming back into the altcoins on the 1-hour chart. Let's check the 4-hour chart. So that massive pullback was a good buying opportunity if some of you guys got in on your altcoins. And that's what you want to be paying attention to, where the money's flowing, and when it does have those dips, those are good buying opportunities. So let's check the Bitcoin dominance chart, which is where if money's flowing into Bitcoin or out of Bitcoin. So it continues on this daily chart as a downtrend, still on the downtrend. You see the MACD here. Let's make it a little bit larger. So if you want to make it larger, you just click it, and this is in trading view. But it hasn't fully crossed yet. That's why you want to make it larger to see if it's crossing or not. So it hasn't yet, but it does look like it when you're, zoomed out. So that's why you want to always zoom in. This is your 4-hour chart. So it's still continuing in a downtrend of Bitcoin dominance. So that means more money is flowing into the altcoins. So when more money flows into the altcoins, then you have a good chance of being more profitable. Money is flowing into altcoins. Your money can go ahead flow into altcoins as well, depending on your trading strategy. But that's something definitely key to do, is pair these total two and the Bitcoin dominance to see where money's flowing in the market. All right, now getting into the cryptocurrency news. So JP Morgan may get into Bitcoin based on this client's demand, the co-president hints, which last year, about March, when COVID started to hit, JP Morgan actually hired the founder of Coinbase. So that right there was like, okay, these institutions are starting more and more, which MasterCard is starting to go ahead and give the opportunity where people can pay via cryptocurrency on their cards. So of course, more people are demanding cryptocurrency, which makes banks go to this. So he ended up saying if over time an asset class develops that is going to be used by different asset managers and investors, we will have to be involved. The demand isn't there yet, but I'm sure at some point it will be. And Tesla announced a purchase of 1.5 billion Bitcoin, sending the crypto markets to another bullish rally. Which, yes, if more businesses, high-end, like Tesla, Apple, etc., those Fortune 500 companies start investing into Bitcoin, more money is going to be flowing into the market, which is going to help overall. Cardano, ADA, it outperforms the crypto market. It raised performing 400% from the year to date. As you see this, look at a way to know this when you zoom out. So this is actually, looks like the 1-hour in Kraken, but you have higher highs, higher lows each time. And so that's how you know, okay, it's in a bullish uptrend, so a good buying opportunity. But it has been producing, and Charles Hudson is a great founder of it. He does really good at marketing it. He has a YouTube channel. You can follow it. If you like ADA, you can stay up to date with a lot of their stuff very easily. And I hope you guys got in on BNT, Bancor. It had a good uptrend and continue to go. So BNT shares an update on Bancor Vortex and Top Secret Pool Design, which this helped increase on the news. When you have news and a good chart set up, that is key. So I hope you guys got in on that as I share it. And be sure to go ahead and subscribe because I go over all this news, give you good chart setups as well to help you out. So the Reddit Robinhood Citadel and CEOs testify at GameStop hearing. Have any of you guys checked this out yet? So I know that this is currently going on in play. Don't have much news on it yet, so we'll see what ends up happening. And Sunday was quite a bit of a pullback with Ethereum, but the crypto market now has been recovering after a 1.9 billion liquidation event from just yesterday's dip. So remember, those dips are good buying opportunities for you. Ethereum had quite a dip, but now it's already increasing back up. Aave, Uni, Link, SNX, the longs were 72 million yesterday. They got hit. So remember, you can always start out just by trading a little bit, like 1,000, 100, depending on your budget, and then scaling in as the chart continues to increase. You know, you're putting in higher highs, higher lows. So definitely scaling in will help you on your trading strategies to not get into any of that liquidation or go long or short. Uniswap becomes the first DEX to hit 100 billion with volume. So Uniswap it's been killing it. If you can get into Uniswap, I would highly recommend it. I think it's got some great upside. And look at from when it started in July 2020 all the way up to now. That's just like straight moon mission. They were the first decentralized trading platform, and 1inch is one to watch as well, because 1inch is an aggregator where it'll help you find the best price of it. So 1inch is a great one. Uniswap reaches 100 billion in trading volume. So amazing to see that. Now I'm going to go ahead and get you into some chart setups. All right, so this is 1inch on the 1 hour chart, which this was the Sunday dip. It's already starting to increase, so one to watch out for. Let's check it out on the 4 hour chart. So you want to see if this breaks back into the pattern. If so, then it kind of resets this trend line where these could be fake outs. So those are something to watch, but if it keeps continuing up in this uptrend, then you're looking to come to the top of the pattern. That's a great place to take profits. And then you're already front running the pattern. So if it breaks out to these, which this is the all-time highs in your targets here, all the way up to 832, around there, you want to take profits before. So I have it listed a little bit before, but everyone else, that is. And this is your daily chart as well. So it's still, the candle's still in the pattern, but it did have a little bit lower. You want to go ahead and pay attention to a 1inch for a good entry. Cody is another one. So this is a daily chart. I pulled a Fibonacci retracement level to see kind of where it could retrace and what could be a good entry. It did hit the 0.382. Let's go ahead and go down to the 4 hour chart, see what it's doing. Yeah, so look at it. Right when it hit that point, 5 people bought in and it started increasing back up, and you have a bullish cross on the 4 hour for Cody, but Cody's got a lot of news coming in March and the end of February. This is another one to watch. It produced this big cup and handle, but it was in this descending triangle. It did break out to the upside. So you're looking at now could be hitting all-time highs again. It ran up to $10, which can definitely hit that again, as you see. So you take the distance between here and here, all the way up to there, which is that $10. So let's go to a 4 hour chart. It still produced a higher low, even with that big drop on Sunday night. So one to watch, but one to get into on those pullbacks. And look at Uni's pullback. Pretty steep pullback, $16 now all the way up to $21. This is on the 1 hour chart. So you know that there was a lot of, and it's that resistance line, right? It hit there before, so likely it can hit there again. But this is the 4 hour chart. You're looking at a bullish cross on the MACD and overall on the daily chart. It's been on that parabolic move. So once it breaks that trend line, which is key to keep watching this on the daily chart or if you're trading with the shorter time frames, your strategy is going to be different. And look at EGLD's pullback. This is on the 1 hour chart, but again, it hit that bottom line of where it was before and that point of control even. So that's where when you look at those past points, that can tell you where potential good buy opportunities, if you want to go ahead stack some orders to get in at a deep discount price. But it hit all the way up to $200, and then it retraced. So if you look at those Fibonacci retracement levels. So let me show you here. So let's go Fibonacci retracement levels, because it looks like you take the low to the high, and this is of the latest, but it hit the 0.618, and that's where it bounced. So that's typically where a lot of bots start to buy on, and you got a bullish cross on your MACD for the 4-hour chart. Your RSI was also in oversold area, so those are always good buying opportunities. You always have a bounce there. See, past ones you can go through and you can see bounces or increase in rates. But the daily chart as well, you're starting to have a decrease. So it depends on what your trading strategy. Are you guys more midterm holds or daily traders? Then you're probably looking at the smaller time frames. But those are some setups, the latest news to keep you up to date. Be sure to subscribe and take care, guys.